Hello guys, it's Chris here and welcome back to another episode of The Ultimate Team. Now what we're going to be doing today in terms of the challenges, basically I just have no clue what to call it whatsoever. I saw Marco Reus do it successfully a little while ago. What it involves, you start off with a ball in your hand, you boot it out your hand towards the goal, and as it's coming down, you've got a second ball which you kick off the floor and you try and hit the first ball as it's coming out of the sky and score with it. So if you've got a good name for that, then please let me know. So we'll get onto that challenge after the first game, but before that, I cannot wait to use this team, because if you remember at the end of the last episode, things got a little bit tasty. Yeah, and by tasty, I mean if you like eating purple things. We got Hero Aguero, we got Lehmann, we got that he's playing centre mid, don't question it. Schmeichel and Zanetti. I'm not sure why Cazorla and Lehmann get better chemistry this way around, but they just do. Okay, I didn't understand that either. Now we have to update the player list at the start of each episode, so these are we've had quite an addition this week, I think it's fair to say. First of all, the player that you guys suggested kind of most in the comments in the previous episodes, who's mentioned quite a lot as well, was Luka Modric. So he's the player that you guys have chosen to add into the team. And remember to comment the player you'd like to see added into the list for the next episode, but you know, the normal version of whoever's card you've picked. And there was an amazing team of the week last week, and also this week it's pretty good. So we've ended up adding in like 7 players. So we could do with adding in like 8 or 9 players in this episode, just to ensure that we don't go backwards, you know, it wouldn't be brilliant. But we are up to 91 chemistry, which is always a plus, and Ibarbo is up to 9 chemistry, more importantly. Anyway, we could do with a few more right wingers and left wingers to give us a few more options, but let's get into the first game. Right, Enfield Rovers, you're in for a bit of a shock, I can tell you. What's he going with? He's going with 97 chemistry. It's very... Why would you have a bronze and silver team like that? Like, he must have gone out and bought those players, those bronze and silver players, to make up that team. Who does that? Lehmann. No, just get it away from him. Give it to Ibarbo. Lehmann, that is a shocking free ball. What have you been working on the past few years? Who was edge of the box? I don't know, but someone is, and it's going to him. Oh, no, not him. Go on. It's in. Safety. Actually, right, Marco, come on. I've literally named the episode after you. Go on, Mesut. I should have Aguero on corners, really, because the chance of an assist. Ooh. Oh, that is awful. Go on, finish. Who is that? Was that Aguero? I think it was, actually. It was Aguero. So we've already got a goal from one of our debutants. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do from Victor. Right, Reus. No, you are pushing it now. Reus, where is that tracking back? You know, you can do the ball trick, but you've got nothing if you can't defend. Oh, my goodness. Come on, flick it ahead and run. Cut in. Now cut in. That's good. That is lovely play, Marco. Stop that right now. Pass it to Sergio. He's going to finish that. Good finish. Right. That's a good assist from Marco. We'll let him off. Aguero's got 2 on his debut, so we're already adding in 3 players. Sorry about the goals, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, right. Victor Ibarbo, skill run. You heard it from here first. I'm pretty sure he's only got, like, 4-star, 3-star, maybe, skill moves this year. I'm not... Hopes aren't high, are they? Right. Go on, Sergio. I mean, I did a rainbow flick there, but sure, he's counting. Right, now we come across. Now we come across and flatten him. Yes, Koscielny. That's what we're looking for. I know, and kicking against his head while he's on the floor. Brutal, but I quite like it.
That breakaway did look dangerous.
Release the Kraken!
Lehmann takes no prisoners in centre mid. You take it from me. You don't see too many collaterals, but that's one of the best. Go on, Santi. This is just silly now. We've got a penalty. How? Why did Santi try and do a back heel? I was trying to go for the Rabona. It just hasn't worked. Where are we thinking? I know where we're thinking. We're thinking that top right corner where we always go. Bang! Santi, give it into Sergio again. Turn him. Oh, nice little scoop turn. Rainbow. Hit it, Aguero. That rainbow did absolutely nothing. But I think that'll probably count as an assist. Brilliant. Compilation goal. Flawless. I was kind of expecting the defender to try and close me down. I wasn't just like through on goal and your first instinct is to just whack out a rainbow flick for no clear reason. Oh, Barbo, that is poor choice from this guy. What are you doing with your life, mate? Right, that's also awful. Oh, yes. Is that Aguero as well? He's just got a Rabona in there. Compilation goal? What is he doing? Mate, come on. Right, Santi's gonna... Okay, here we go. I mean, I was trying to do some sort of nice bit of skill there and, like, take on the keeper again, but Santi's having none of it. No, none of this showboating. 6-0. Oh, it was Aguero! It was Aguero again. Oh, no. I don't know if this guy knows what he's doing, but chill out, mate. Chill out. We'll score another one. Right, there it is, the full-time whistle. We've won that one 7-0 with a bit of a push on the back from our opposition. Has to be said. Okay, so Aguero got 5 goals in that game. That shot from him, though, doesn't count as an assist. So, 5 goals from Aguero, plus the win. Oh no. So we've won that one by 7-0, which obviously gives us the full budget. We didn't get a compilation goal, so no 5-star skillers. We've won our previous 3 games, so we can get legends. so there's serious potential for some big players here. Let's move into the first challenge of the episode and find out how long it took us to complete it. So, no prizes for guessing where we are today, although we have moved pitches, you know, for the first time in a little while. I can't actually reach the crossbar on this one, which means it's an actual pitch. Someone's just started mowing their lawn. Don't know if you can hear that. They will have been able to hear me speaking as well, so they've clearly thought, shall I do this? Let's ruin this guy's day. Yes, I will. So I briefly explained what we're going to be doing in this challenge at the start of the episode, but just to remind you, it's sort of the Marco Reus trick shot. Both these challenges are going to be with my right foot because I do want to keep these under half an hour. You know, recent challenges and recent episodes have been ridiculous, but we're going to be taking the first one from the penalty spot. I just have to hit it once, and one ball has to go into the goal. Let's say that. One of the balls has to go into the goal. You got to score with one. Come on. Okay, I might have really underestimated how bad the penalty spots are around here. You'd have thought me, out of all people, would know that. As usual, the challenge starts when I kick the first ball. That's going to be the first of the two balls, you know. And yeah, let's try and keep the time down today. Let's get this going. Oh, all right, it's not bad for a first attempt. Also, the more loyal of you guys will recognise that, or hopefully you'll recognise this goal a bit. It's felt the full power of my shooting a few times. Oh, that's actually really close. Come on. Oh. Brilliant. I actually missed with the first one. That's just, it takes some real skill to do that kind of thing. I've chosen the day to do this as the day the lines get repainted. The guy's going around now. This is so awkward. Alright, this is the one. Keep watching. This is the one. Keep an eye on this. No. Alright. Oi, mate, one of them went in, one of them went in. That counts. That counts. It wasn't the first one. Still counts, shut up. Right, so I completed that challenge in 11 minutes and 29 seconds, a relatively short one, 699 seconds that is, which lines up to, you know, if you recycle the 88 players that we now have, that is number 83. And that means we've landed on one of the players we've literally just added in. We've got Manuel Neuer. So we've already got Neuer, so we'll just like straight out swap him for his inform. And because he's at the bottom of his column, we move to the column to the right to add in, you know, the 5 players ahead of him. But that one's quite full too. First of all, we've got Gary Lineker and then Vitor Bayer. I'm gonna be probably abused by the pronunciation police. Neymar's obviously a 5-star skiller, we can't get him, and then moving to the column to the right, because we're at the end, we go back to the start and look down that one. And we get the next 3 players we can. Pele's obviously out of bounds, and then we've got Laurent Blanc, Kevin De Bruyne, who we've seen a lot on this channel already, am I right? And Buffon. So there you go, those are the 6 players we're adding in, 3 goalkeepers. Quality. Right, at this point, I'm going to have to make a new rule because, like, it's just kind of, the whole point of the series is to find out the best team possible. And if I'm playing 3 goalkeepers in one game, it just seems a little bit pointless. As hilarious as it would be, like, it's just not really what I want from this series. So I think we're going to have a little subs bench, a little bit of a line, a queue, I guess is the right word. Like, Neuer will play the next game and Buffon will play the one after that. We'll eventually play them, but I just feel like it is a bit pointless just randomly sticking them in the team when I'm not going to use them there and I don't get to try them out as a goalkeeper, if you know what I mean. Hopefully that makes a bit of sense, but anyway, I'll show you their cards. So we've got Bayer, who actually, he's a decent keeper. He's got some very good stats in there. Blanc is just disgusting. I've been sick in my mouth a bit looking at him. What a lovely image. Kevin De Bruyne obviously playing amazingly in the BPL right now. We know a lot about him. Can't wait to try him out, actually. And Gary Lineker up front. Quality. And having a legend up front is a serious game changer. And we're up to 100 chemistry, which is brilliant for the first time in this series. So we don't have any more Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dyer situations. And there's been a few of those on the pitch, I can tell you. Santi's been giving a few people bad looks. Okay, right. What are we looking for? Oh, there's a lot of Arsenal players in there. There's a lot of Arsenal players in there. Except there's only one that isn't, actually. What's the point? He's just containing. Big time here. We'll just play it inside to Zanetti. No, because he's forgotten how to control a football like a normal human being. Oh, hit it. Hit it, Lineker. Come on. Oh, I'm not sure who to blame for that, but someone's got it badly wrong. Go Reus. Yeah, oh, that's brilliant. That is just what you want Mesut in the team for, really, isn't it? That is phenomenal play from him. Lovely turn from Reus. That is very scabby, but I'll take it. Oh, Santi, stop that right now. That is just filth. Referee. Aaron, you behave yourself, mate. You're looking for trouble. Santi will deck you. Oh, Reus has done him. Oh, big time. No, hit it. Oh, for a minute, I saw my name in stars there. You've got him. Pug, just let me have one. Check. Pug, get your massive tree trunks out of the way. Bruyne, come on. That could be in. Oh, check. You've got no friends. Win it. No, you cannot lose. Who's he brought on? Giroud's changed complexion. Here we go. Turn him. Come on. Hit it. Finish. Oh, mate, this is... Yes. All right. Lineker's got a goal in the 90th minute. We really needed that because otherwise we're adding in the one player. And Barbo did his best to steal it off him. And I'm not sure what REUS was doing, but he's happy enough. All right, there we go. And that is the final whistle. So we've won that one 2-0. Bit of a contrast from the first game, but it's another win. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. Got like 9 wins in a row or something now. All right, so there you go. Lineker and REUS got the 2 goals, and goal assists were REUS and Barbo. So that's only 1 like goal or assist for a debutant. Plus the win means we're adding in 2 players to the team. Because we won that game by 2 goals, that is a budget of 250k. No compilation goals again, so we're still lacking for 5-star skillers, but it's very difficult to... Like, when you've got Lineker and a Barbo, two guys with 3-star skills, things are not easy at all. Or I'm awful at the game, but we like to go with the other option. So, anyway, let's move into the second challenge of the episode and see how long it took us to complete this one. So, moving into the second challenge of the episode, you can tell the lawnmower's still there. Brilliant. We've moved on to the primary pitch because, you know, I spoke to the guy. He's not repainting the lines on this pitch, but I thought it'd be a bit unfriendly to stay on the full pitch and just let him sort of go around me awkwardly. So we've moved on to this one. I'm going to be taking this sort of trick REUS shot from the edge of the D, which is kind of a good compromise because on the big pitch, moving back to the edge of the penalty box, that's slightly overkill. So I think this is kind of in the middle ground quite reasonably. So I think my target for this one is going to be to get the ball that's dropping out the sky to be the one that's flying into the back of the net, you know, and also to severely harm that guy with the lawnmower in a minute. Anyway, let's get into the second challenge of the episode. I'm feeling one under 5 minutes. You just get that feeling sometimes. Sometimes. Whoa. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Nah, that's not really enough though. I might as well do this properly if I've come out and, you know, had a go at it. So we're going to keep going and we're going to get a full-on solid contact into the goal. It's going to happen. So after that last one, I'm going to go for power a little bit more. You'll notice the difference. Yeah, I mean, the power was there, let's be honest. Shame about everything else. Christ. Right, feast your eyes on this one. Keep watching.
Well done.
Oh, damn it. Have it. Every time over the bar. Every time. Oh. Oh, my feelings. And what? And what? Literally and what? Even though it took quite a while, I actually enjoyed that a lot. Like, it's a satisfying thing. I'd recommend trying this out if you have the time and get paid for silly things like this. But there you go, 2 balls in the goal. Fairly solid contact. That one is definitely good enough. So let's go back into the episode and find out how long it took me to complete it. Right, there you go. We completed that challenge in 36 minutes and 33 seconds, which translates to 2,193 seconds. Recycle the 88 players, but through that even, and you get number 48. 48 is Company, who we've already got, so then we have to look to the number closest to Company forwards or backwards, who we can get in the team, and that is 47, Naldo. And then we look down his column to get in the other 1 player we're adding into the team, and that is Matuidi. So yeah, pretty exciting one. I think it's fair to say these additions weren't quite worth the 36 minutes of my life to complete the challenge. But there you have it. We've got Matuidi and Naldo now into the team. We've got lots and lots of options. I think 5-star skillers is what we need in the next episode, or very soon, or otherwise I'm just going to slowly sort of break down throughout these episodes. But anyway, please make sure to comment at the player that you'd like to see me add into the playlist. Also suggest a challenge you'd like to see me do in the next episode. I usually forget to put your comments on the screen, but I will try and remember because I know that's kind of an interesting part of this. Also, Arsenal actually beat Bayern. I still don't really know how that happened, but I mentioned in the last video that I was just terrified as to what was going to happen, but there you go. I don't know what's happening either, to be honest. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to go check out the last one, especially if you missed it. We were doing a free kick challenge, I do believe, in the last one, again at the Fortress. I kind of need to vary. There's going to be a few different challenges. We're going to sort of vary them a little bit more in terms of the plans I've got for this. But anyway, go check that out right now. I'm watching you. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. That would be amazing. And I shall see you later.